Pop that open while Jessica clears her palate there.
Palate cleared.
Palate cleared. Bang.
So.
Welcome to Omnis Eat Vegan. My name's John.
My name's Jessica.
I'm Neil.
Thank you for joining us today. We are going to be taste testing non-dairy ice cream or vegan ice creams. We've got rice-based, we've got coconut, we've got almond, cashew, and then we've got Ben & Jerry's, who refuse to be labeled.
It's fudgy.
It's fudgy brown. So
Chocolate fudgy brownie.
chocolate fudge brownie. There you go.
The other four are vanilla.
Yeah, the other four are vanilla. So first up, ding ding.
We're going to start with the Rice Dream Organic Vanilla Rice-Based Dairy-Free ice cream.
And to be honest with you, probably of the three of us, the only person that may have had this as a child was me.
So we'll see how this stands up to cow's milk based ice cream. The Rice Dream ice cream.
I remember this flavor from as being a child. It is very. It has a similar texture to ice cream in that it's frozen.
I don't think it's the same texture. I think it's not as creamy.
It is definitely not as creamy. It is. Its vanilla flavoring is not as strong as what you would normally get in an ice cream. But if you're lactose intolerant, if you're really trying to find something that's different, I mean, it tastes like it's made from rice. I mean,
yep. It's not bad.
It's not bad. It's just.
It's not as creamy as regular cow's milk ice cream. Texture-wise, flavor-wise, vanilla. The vanilla flavor's okay. You can definitely taste the rice in it, though. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably give this about a 5.
Yeah.
3.
3 for you?
Yeah.
You do about a 5?
I do about a 5, only because and I'm trying not to let having been forced as a child to eat it unduly impact my score.
All right, so our next ice cream we're going to taste test today is Luna and Larry's Organic Coconut Bliss. And the flavor is Vanilla Island.
Ooh, Vanilla Island.
Yeah, Vanilla Island. Luna and Larry's Organic Coconut Bliss.
Sweet dude.
Now this seems to present or break out. It has like a top that's very ice cream-esque.
Yeah, and it even looks like a vanilla bean almost because it's got little black dots in it.
I wonder if that's like, because it says coconut bliss. I wonder if that's little, like,
Chunks of coconut?
yeah, little pieces of coconut.
It's good. That's definitely good.
That tastes like coconut.
I'll take that back.
If you like coconut, will you like this? Because
Yeah.
it tastes like coconut.
Yes.
It's not a bad coconut, and it's not as creamy. It does melt similar to an ice cream.
Yeah, it definitely.
Milk, cow's milk.
Yeah, I think it's closer to ice cream than, say, the Rice Dream was.
Yeah.
It's creamy, yeah. It's creamy.
But
But it's coconut, and I don't like coconut, so...
I'd say because I like coconut, I'd go as high as a 7 on that one.
I definitely agree with you. 7. About 7.
I'd do a little bit higher than the Rice Dream. I don't like coconut, so I would do maybe a 6.
But texture-wise,
Texture-wise, it's good. It's very
right,
creamy.
it's on par.
Very creamy.
Alright.
The next one is So Delicious, dairy-free, non-dairy frozen dessert, almond milk, vanilla flavored.
Oh.
I like almond milk, so we'll see how this tastes.
Huh, I wonder why they did that. Oh, interesting.
Smells like almonds. You wanna get your first spoonful out here? It smells like almonds. It looks like a texture of ice cream. Even though it's supposed to be vanilla. It's a darker color for the almond.
Taste.
It's softer, maybe because it's been sitting out a little bit longer as we get to it, but it's. I think it's a softer.
Yeah, it is softer
than the coconut or the rice.
It tastes like almonds. Not bad. Not bad.
Texture-wise, it's not quite as creamy as the Coconut Bliss was.
No.
Definitely almond flavored rather than vanilla flavored. If you don't like almond, you won't like this.
I think it's sweeter.
It is sweeter.
Yeah.
That maybe because
but it's not as creamy. If you can see on my spoon, it's not as creamy as the coconut was.
Yeah. And it's been sitting out longer, so it really should be. If it's gonna melt like an ice cream, it should be doing that now.
But it's not bad.
No.
I would get that again if I wanted an alternative to cow's milk ice cream.
Yeah.
Also for the almond, I'd say it's about a little bit higher than this one. I'd say that's about a 7. This is about 6.
Okay. The almond milk one, I thought was good. I'd give that probably a 7.
I'd go a little lower than that. I'd say it's a 6. I'm still holding on to Coconut Bliss. Up next is our Cashew.
So delicious.
So delicious, and we're gonna.
So delicious. Cashew milk.
Cashew milk.
Creamy. This is I'm sorry. I said they were all vanilla. This is a creamy cashew flavor.
So this is definitely gonna have a cashew.
Yeah, we couldn't find the vanilla. They were out of the vanilla at our local Wegmans where we bought this from. So this is gonna be a creamy cashew flavor. We shouldn't be expecting a vanilla flavor to this one. This one, it's not as soft as the almond milk was. That tastes like cashew, obviously. I actually think that's good.
I have a very weird flavor.
That's good. Texture-wise, it's close.
Yeah.
It's close to a regular ice cream. You what?
Tastes like potatoes to me.
I think it tastes more caramel.
I don't know why it does. It
I'm
just
getting a
tastes like
caramel flavor
potatoes.
again. I'm getting a caramel flavor.
Tastes like potatoes.
I'd give that a 3
That's
out
good.
of.
You don't like it?
I'd give that a 3. I think it's in a similar vein for me as long as the rice cream. I think it's maybe it's the frozen cashew thing that's confusing my taste buds. It just wasn't my favorite.
I would give that an 8. I like
Really?
that.
That high?
I like that a lot. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I say that's a 4.
Give it a 4?
I say it's at least one more higher than the rice stream. That does not compete with these two.
You know what I'm saying?
So our last ice cream flavor we're taste testing today is the Ben & Jerry's Chocolate Fudgy Brownie Non-Dairy Frozen Dessert. There's been a lot of excitement in the vegan community for this ice cream to come out, from my understanding. And if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But I know like Happy Healthy Vegan did a whole episode on taste testing the various Ben & Jerry's flavors that came out. We went with this one just because I don't like... There was 3 flavors in the grocery store, and there was this one. There was the coffee. There was one that had a coffee flavoring to it, and then there was like the Happy Monkey or whatever. It had banana, and I'm not a big fan of banana. So
Or coffee.
Or coffee. I don't drink coffee. Yes, I'm this hyper without coffee. So we went with the Chocolate Fudge Brownie Non-Dairy Frozen Dessert from Ben & Jerry's.
And apparently it's made with almond milk.
Made with almond milk.
You can have the first try since.
So.
Yeah, you're a chocolate expert.
But I'm not a big chocolate ice cream fan. I'm a vanilla ice cream fan. This is very hard. Very hard.
And that's unusual because it's been the one that's sat out there.
That was hard. I'm gonna let you get a bite first, and then I'll start talking about it.
Oh wow. Okay.
I will tell you, the texture for me is wrong. That is not the right texture for ice cream. It's not real creamy. If you can see it on my spoon, it's melting very slowly, and it's just not. It's not real creamy. But I'm not a huge chocolate ice cream fan, so.
it does taste as billed though. It is definitely I definitely taste the chocolate.
Heavy chocolate.
Yeah, I definitely taste the chocolate brownie.
Neil likes it.
And Neil likes it.
I'm just trying to compare it with the other two.
Listen,
So,
Pikachu.
overall, texture-wise, I don't think it's quite the same as cow's milk. Standing alone, it's not a bad texture, but it is sort of dry almost, even though it's ice cream. It's almost like a dry texture.
Yeah, but I think that adds to the brownie. I mean, if you're gonna say that something's a chocolate brownie,
Yeah.
this feels and tastes like what is that, a pint?
It's a pint, yeah.
A pint of frozen chocolate brownie.
Yeah.
I mean, I would not. It definitely textures. It's not the texture of an ice cream. It's certainly, when we tried, when we looked at Coconut Bliss, as far as comparing the texture and creaminess, the Coconut Bliss came out on the top. I know taste-wise, it's not appropriate for you, but as far as I was concerned,
It has a very good chocolate flavor if you like chocolate ice cream.
yeah.
Scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably give that a 7 or an 8.
Yes.
For a chocolate ice cream. I'm not a chocolate ice cream aficionado, but it's good.
Yeah.
What do you think, Neil? Come on, your opinion, 1 to 10.
I'd go 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10?
Okay.
Okay. I'd say compared to each other, my favorite was the cashew milk one, believe it or not, the creamy cashew flavor. And then probably these three were close. I can't remember my scores for the earlier ones, but probably these three for me, the Coconut Bliss, the Almond Milk, and the Fudge Brownie were probably similar. And then Rice Dream is probably my least favorite, but I would eat it again.
All of them?
I would eat all of them again, actually. Yeah. There's some like I really like the cashew milk the most, and I'd probably eat that before I did any of the other ones. The coconut wasn't bad, the almond milk wasn't bad, and the fudge brownie wasn't bad. The rice dream, I'm just not a big fan of the rice. What do you think? What would you say, Neil?
We're just going like 5 to 1. This is probably my least favorite 5, 4, 3, 2, and then 1.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
I wouldn't eat this one again.
Okay.
I would refuse to eat this one actually.
All right. What do you think?
And this
I wouldn't refuse to eat any of them, but as you know, I'm not a big ice cream fan. So to say that I was going to eat any of them again, other than eating up what's left, I would probably eat the Coconut Bliss first. And because no one else will eat it, I'm going to end up eating that.
It's okay.
I'm going to eat the rice dream. And like I said, it may take me back.
What was your favorite?
My favorite was Coconut Bliss.
Okay.
And I don't know. I'll be honest with you. The more the fudge brownie sits, that flavor sits in my mouth. I don't know. It's tied with me for the rice stream at the back end of the pack. So I mean, I'm not gonna be. It's not one of those things where. And I think the rest of them, the other two so delicious ones. I mean, I think they were pretty much
equal.
Yeah, they were equal. One tasted like almonds and one tasted like cashews, and I'm okay with that.
Okay. So, there you have our opinions. They are our opinions. We purchased all these ice creams from the store. We didn't get anything from any of the manufacturers of these ice creams. Compared to dairy ice cream,
I don't think any of these hit that mark. I think the most that almost hit it was this one. But, I mean, I've never actually had Ben & Jerry's, so I don't know if just all their ice creams are more harder than most ice creams, and they're more thick, so I don't know if that's the consistency with the regular dairy.
Their regular cream or
Ice cream.
Dairy ice cream.
No.
But just in general ice cream, I'd say the almond. And maybe coconut.
I think the closest to regular ice cream, texture-wise and so forth, was the Coconut Bliss. And if you like coconut, you'd like that. Honestly, if you've watched our cheese video, you'll see that I said that cheese was my big sticking point about going vegan. But I found a replacement for cheese. There's one of the cheeses that I really liked. We have a local ice cream maker here, Turkey Hill Ice Creams, in Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. And I really like Turkey Hill ice cream. I don't think any of these could replace my Turkey Hill ice cream. So, and you're not a big ice cream fan.
I'm not a big enough ice cream fan to say that I couldn't put it down for any one of these.
Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. All right. If you liked our episode, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, give a comment, or share our video. We'll see you next time. Thank you for watching Omnis Eat Vegan. Goodbye.